Hey, Sophie. Hey, Vita. Hey, Empress. All right. Man, my throat is just not liking me tonight. It's so tender. But I'm here. All right. Hit that like button, guys. Support your girl. Oh, my phone's glitching. All right. Both membership list and donation list is open, guys. If you want on the donation list, just let me know you are donating. I will start my members list here in a second. I'm just going to sign into PayPal. All right. While all of us is signing in, so we're going to do some angel messages tonight, messages from higher power, and I'm going to pull up my other message from person deck. It's got some more interesting messages in there. So that's what we're doing for today's session or this evening session. All right. YouTube doesn't want to work on my phone. What's going on here? Come on. All right. Hey, Maxine. All right, Miss Vita, you're the first person I saw. Let me know what you want for membership. I will just add to the list when people come in. All right. Man, I've been seeing 444 all day today. I just saw it again. Really need to look that up. I have looked it up before. I just... all right. Let's see. Hey, Jess, babe. Thank you, ladies, for joining me again. All right. I've been seeing 333. Hey, Alex. Yeah, I see 3332, 222, 2222, 1111, 111. All of that. Hey, Addie. All right. We're going to get started here in a second, guys. If you want on the donation list, let me know. All right. 1111 is the number that I see countless times in a day, every day. Yeah, for sure. Me too. Okay. Miss Vita, let's see what's going on. So donation list is open, guys, for those who want to jump on that. Just let me know that you want on the donation list. And I will add you. Hit that like button. Support your girl. All right, Vita. Spirit and angels, what are the messages from Sunny for Vita today? All right. All right, so we've got, no matter what it seems like, I'm very interested in you and us. So he is interested in you and the connection between both of you. He says, my soulmates haven't answered prayers when he sent you. So he is feeling like you are his soulmate today. Says, I never expected to feel this way about you. I stay awake thinking of you. I can't sleep, can you? I believe we're meant to be together. He's going to be texting or calling you because he is missing you. He wants a second chance or a start over with you. So kind of like confirmation of a mixture of everything I've been saying the last couple of days. There are times this connection feels so deep and that scares the crap out of me. I know now that I've been selfish and immature. Please forgive me. And then the last one says, never such a deep connection with anyone the way I feel for you. So he's definitely feeling that deep connection with you. All right, let's see your messages from higher power. What are Vita's messages from higher power, please? Miss Empress, let me know what your membership options are. All right. It says, find a different way to meditate on the situation you're worrying about. Your job right now is to put your energy back into you. Put down what you think you know because you have no idea. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Says, love on you. You cannot find love from another if you do not love, value, and honor yourself first. So I love that card. Tomorrow is a brand new date. So allow yourself to feel what you need to today. Says, declutter. You will feel better. Donate to what you don't need. The road to the happiness you desperately seek is on the other side of the fence of fear you're holding on to. Let go of what broke you. It taught you what you needed to know. Now release that burden. I like that too. Miss Empress, let me know what your membership is. Rise above this current storm of yours. Allow yourself to bloom. The anxiety you have comes from something you haven't healed from in the past. The door of opportunity is open, so don't let fear hold you back. And then your last one says, start a journal and release what you've been holding on to. So I love those messages for you. The higher power definitely came through. All right. Thank you guys for being here with me. Hit that like button. Donation list is open for those who want to get on that. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I can understand that. All right, Miss Empress. What are Empress's first set of messages, please, Spirit? All right. I can see a future with you. I need you in my life. There's more to our story. This is not over yet. You're welcome. This person craves you. Ooh, someone's going to propose. Even if you don't give me a chance again, you will never be forgotten. I'm saving to purchase our forever home. You mean the absolute rule to this person. I've never let anyone in like this before. That scares me. So this person's kind of scared to let you in. You have death. That's what I love about you. All right. I like that. Maxine, let me know your membership options, babe. All right. What are Empress's second set? What's her second set, Spirit? Donation list is open for those who want to get on the donation list. All right. Let's see. That single day my heart saw you. I knew you were the one. I felt like I was home and I can't explain it. Ooh, some really good messages for you. Hey, Katrina. All right. Can't even open them. They're so old school. I'm not sure I can meet your expectations. This pressure is too much for me. Interesting. Okay. Trying to pin these as they come. Oh, my lordy. Stupid thing. All right. Says, please give me a second chance. I will do better for you. I never expected to feel this way about you. I feel your energy around me. I'm really sorry for messing things up. You deserve so much more better. I can't sleep, can you? They want a second chance, came up twice for you. Whoever this is really wants a second chance with you, girl. And then the silent treatment is the only way sometimes to avoid fighting or arguing. It's pointless. I don't like to fight with you. So this person could be giving you the silent treatment. They could be ignoring you because they just don't like to fight. It's not in them to fight. So interesting. Hopefully that resonates. All right, hit the like button, guys. Donation list is open. PayPal Super Chat is fine. All right. You're welcome. Angel and higher power. Okay. What are the higher power messages for Maxine, please, Spirit? I swore I was going to laminate some of these decks this year, so I can get rid of all these boxes in my room. I have box galore. All right. It says, be generous with yourself. Trust your intuition and stop doubting yourself. Just because it's not happening to you does not mean it's not happening for you. Ooh, some spicy. Says love on you. You cannot find love from another if you do not love, value, and honor yourself first. I've always liked that card. Make the time for you. Do what you're passionate about. Work through the things that trigger you. You are your biggest obstacle right now. Face the trauma. Face what you've been running from. Sit with your feelings. What is holding you back? What things need to change? And then it says, get out in nature, even 30 minutes a day. This nature card keeps coming up for everyone, I swear. Everyone's being called out. All right, let's see what your angel message is. And then I got Jessica on my list, then Alex, Addie, and then Katrina. Donation list is already open if anyone wants to jump on that. What is Maxine's angel? Shit, all these cards wanted to come out. So, Xana, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Oh, I like that. Okay. You've been getting really good messages today, girl. Dang. Like very positive, very uplifting messages. No matter what has happened to you in your past, your present and future are now safely protected by angels. I'm helping you to heal from the past upsets or trauma. I'm helping to heal your heart of worry or fear. I am here to help you release any self-sabotaging thoughts or behaviors. I am here, in other words, to help you enjoy a renewed sense of safety and peace of mind. The other angels and I stand guard around you, your home, your family, your vehicle, and your workplace. You can rest assured that no lower energies can permit our protective field. We only allow the energy of love to enter whenever you or your loved ones reside. All expression of fear are transmuted back to the field of illusions from whence they came. God and the angels ask that you relax and enjoy yourself. Your happiness brings a smile to heaven. Aw, I like that. Girl, your messages today have just been so lovely. So lovely. Some of them are making me cry. No, like they've just been so beautiful for you. It's like this renewed sense of energy for you. I don't know how to thanks, Sophie, for that donation, love. Yeah, it's really good. All right. Miss Jessica, that's who I'm at. Miss Jessica. All right. What is Jessica's? All right. Let's do your higher power. What is Jessica's higher power messages, please? Miss Jessica. It's because I'm trying to stay away from the love readings. That's always have me in a chokehold. Spirits recognizing the good job well done, girl. That's hilarious. Awesome. Okay. Jessica, you need to claim your victory. You need to stand tall, walk proud, move along. It says you are closer to that one thing you've been manifesting and praying for. You need to work on healing your chakras because one may be off. Spirit knows what you need, but they need you to trust in what you are not seeing. The door of opportunity is open, so don't let fear hold you back. And then it's all about faith and optimism for you. Do not allow negative energy to deter you. New doors are opening. So I like that. All right. Alex, let me know your membership options. We are doing message from person, higher power, or angel. All right. What is messages from Mo? It said stop there. I'm letting go of old ways and leaving toxic people and situations behind. I want a better life for myself, a new beginning. You have depth. That's what I love about you. No matter what it seems like, I'm very interested in you and us. High vibrational energy. I'm not used to that. I'm used to low vibrational woman and man. So he's not used to dealing with a woman like you. There's more to this story. It's not over yet. I miss you so much. I want to see you soon. You wouldn't understand, he says. Ooh, he's coming to pick you up. Okay. Let's see. I never needed anyone the way I needed you. I love you without a question, without a doubt or pause, but the way you think drives me crazy. And then I should have kept every one of my promises to you. All right, girl. Mr. Alex, let me know what you want. Message from person, higher power, or angel. Addie, you can let me know what you want too. All right. All right, let's see what your message is. What are Alex's messages from higher power, please? I'm getting stuck. All right. Shit, now I'm throwing them at myself. All right. What are Alex's messages from higher power, please? What does he need to hear? All right. Alex. We've got that you also need to claim your victories. It says, make the time for you. Do what you are passionate about. I don't feel like enough people do that. Be generous with yourself and trust your intuition. Stop doubting yourself. Sage your surroundings. Okay. Your body and mind is easily triggered right now. Maybe that's why they're telling you to sage. Says your job right now is to put your energy back into you. Put down what you think you know. You have no idea. You can't pour from an empty cup. Get out in nature 30 minutes a day. Rise above this current storm of yours. And the door of opportunity is open. Don't let fear hold you back. So interesting. Kind of always up and down messages with you, Alex. One day we have really good messages. One day Spirit is telling you. Hit that like button, guys. Donation list is open. Addie, let me know your membership. All right. What is Alex's messages from Melvin? All right. Let's see. Let's see what Melvin wants to say. It's hard being a Gemini. Shit, Alex. Someone wants to have a baby with you because obviously you can't get pregnant, but it says, I want to get you pregnant, new baby alert. And maybe this person has thought about having a family with you or thought about like what it would be like to have a family with you. Obviously they can't knock you up, but maybe they thought about what it would be like to raise kids with you. I may run away, hide, silent treatments, but I can't run away from how I feel. High vibrational energy. I'm not used to that. I'm used to low vibrational woman or man. So this person's used to men who are very low vibration, men who are unhealed. They haven't gone through the healing work yet. They're not used to a man that's got it together. This person's going to be texting or calling you because they miss you. I believe we were meant to be together. They want to do better for you. They want a second chance. Things move too fast and I didn't know how to trust my feelings for you. All right. Says, I'm really sorry for messing things up. You deserve so much more better. I'm wondering if something is going to happen with this person. For us to get these cards lately. I'm not sure I can meet your expectations. This pressure is too much for me. Interesting. Addie, Katrina, let me know your membership options, babes. Please just know I do love you and I thank God every day for you. Alex, I hear that. I hear that. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see the real me. So interesting. They would rather hide than show you what they're truly feeling for you deep down. Okay. Donation list is open for those who want to jump on that. Hit that like button, guys. Support your girl. You can PayPal or super chat is fine. All right, Katrina. What is the angel message for Katrina, please? What does Katrina need to hear from her guides tonight? What does Katrina need to hear? All right. Sonia, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy at peace and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Is there someone you've been thinking about from the other side? Some passed over member? Maybe you've been walking down memory lane lately thinking about this person. There's someone significant for you. But it says, your heart has been heavy with grief, and I'm here to reassure you. I am a guardian angel to your deceased loved one, and I want you to know that there is no reason for you to worry. Your loved one is very happy and has adjusted to the transition very well. There is no anger or upset directed towards you, only love and understanding. You have done nothing wrong, dear one, so please don't blame yourself in any way. You did everything that you could, and your loved one has asked me to share this appreciation you could have done for her. There's something that you didn't get a chance to say to her. Like, there's just something connecting, I guess, with your mom and you, where you feel like maybe in her last moments or, you know, when she was here, that there was something more you could have done for her. Because just here where it says, you have done nothing wrong, dear one, so please don't blame yourself in any way. You did everything that you could, and your loved one has asked me to share this appreciation with you. You and your loved one still share great love between your souls. That love could never die. Although you miss your loved one's physical presence, you have already connected spiritually in your dreams, as well as through feelings, hearing, smelling, or seeing your loved one's essence. Your loved one is alive as you are, even more alive in many ways. Relieved of earthly cares or bodily pains, your loved one is freer and happier than ever. As soon as you complete your life purpose, it is your time to make the transition. You will be reunited in each other's arms. In the meantime, please know that your loved one is with you often and that the angels surround you continuously. Wow, you know what? To be honest, I don't get that card very often, Katrina. So I feel like your mother is just coming through and letting you know. I don't know if you've just been going through these feelings about, you know, wishing that you could have been there for her, wishing that there was something that you could have done differently for her. Just whatever it is that's tying you to your mom and that guilty feeling. She wants you to release that. She doesn't want you to carry that. She was hiding that she was sick from you. I feel like she just didn't want to burden you. But it's like she's coming from the other side, going through her guardian angel to let you know that she's doing all right. She doesn't want you to like have any guilt or, you know, have any resentments, or she just wants you to let all of that go so that you can heal and move forward. But she's with you. She's definitely with you. So I like that. Yeah, because I don't get that card very often. So when I get that card, you clearly need to hear it. All right. What is Katrina's messages from Nathan? Addie, are you still here? If not, Sophie, go ahead and drop down your donation question. What is messages from Nathan? Aw. Okay. Well, she's definitely coming in for you tonight. Okay, Nathan wants a second chance with you. He feels like you're his person. He needs you more than he is let on. He can't sleep without you. He says, I miss you so much, I want to see you soon. I never wanted or needed or thought about settling until now. Oh, shit, as I'm ripping it. High vibrational energy, not used to that. I'm used to low vibrational woman or man. No matter what it seems like, I'm very interested in you, in us. Their ego got in the way. Yeah, I told you that too. I said that during your reading. I felt his energy of feeling really appreciated because he knows you didn't have to. Love was always just a word until I met you. I'm opening up so quickly to this. And then your last one, babe, says, I may run away, hide, silent treatment, but I can't run away from how I feel. So he does feel something for you. Sophie, let me know your donation. And Addie, let me know if you're in the room at all. And that's pretty much that. Anyone else who wants on the donation list? Man, I'm like craving chocolate. The hell did that come from? Who's eating chocolate? I'm just like craving chocolate. I wonder who's eating chocolate right now. I'm gonna call your ass out. Sure, Alex. All right, Sophie. Addie, I'll come back around to you. I'm gonna do Sophie's donation. I'll come back around. All right, let's see. Oh, wrong one. I'm just playing with buttons up here now. All right. Holy shit. Come on. Fuck no. My tubes are tied, man. My baby days are done. I don't even know what I would do. I would curse God. I'm telling you right now. Oh, man. 5. I already have 5. I don't need any more. All right. Do you see D Cancer communicating more? Like when I message him, will he respond? All right. Is D Cancer going to be communicating more for Sophie, please? Is D Cancer going to be communicating more? Was D Cancer going to be communicating with Sophie more? Is D Cancer going to be communicating? Right now, I'm getting this vibe of a no. Maybe in the next week, things will pick up, but for whatever reason, the 8 of Cups is coming through. Clarify this 8 of Cups, Spirit. Clarify this 8 of Cups. Why is this 8 of Cups here? Okay. He's trying to let something go, or he's trying to walk away from something. This has nothing to do with you. But with the 6 of Wands coming up here, I feel like he's in this place of wanting to do what's right. But he's very in the spotlight right now. So there's all eyes on him. I think that makes him really nervous. Kind of makes him like he's on the radar. I don't know if he's on the radar with like his boss or his ex or baby mama issue. But he feels like escaping. It feels like I want to escape. I want to escape this life. I want to escape, this feeling. Why is this energy coming through like this, Spirit? Why is the energy coming through like this? Why is the energy coming through like this? Why is the energy coming through? The Knight of Swords. Okay, so he's got some major shifts that are coming towards him, Sophie. So I don't see a lot of communication the next couple days here, but that doesn't mean that it's not coming in. I just feel like this could be one of those really big weeks for him. So if you're noticing that he's more quiet, this is why. He's got something going on, and I feel like you'll hear about it. There's some big shift. There's some big thing coming towards him. But again, I feel like this is something he is going to tell you. Again, I feel like he's just a lot in the spotlight right now. It's kind of a timing thing to me too, where I feel like he just doesn't have the time to communicate with you as much as you would like him to. It's not that he doesn't, again, it's not that he doesn't want to. I think there's something else occupying his mind, but I don't feel like it has anything to do with you. It feels like work. It feels like money. It feels like his kids or the baby mom or the ex-wife or whatever that situation is. No, it doesn't feel like a bad shift. It just feels like one of those moments in life that everything seems to be happening, and it feels like this week may be that. Right? And maybe that this week is harder on him than other weeks, but he's definitely in the spotlight. So people are watching him. Confirm the 6 of Wands, please, Spirit, for this. Why is the 6 of Wands up here? Why is the 6 of Wands up here? Yeah, he's got a new beginning up ahead, but all eyes are on him right now. The pregnancy energy is there. So I don't know who's getting pregnant on your side. You just called me out, but you could end up getting pregnant, or someone close to you is pregnant. Someone close to him could be pregnant. There could be a baby being born. There's just something. There's something on the edge here. But yeah, I just feel like I don't see a lot of communication this week with him because I feel like he's going to be going through something. If Sophie messages Dan, will he respond? If Sophie messages Dan, will he respond? If Sophie messages Dan, will he respond? Well, Sophie messages Dan, will he respond? If Sophie messages Dan, will he respond? Yeah, I think he will respond when he has a second. The Page of Pentacles is up here. The Fool card is up here, and the Four of Wands. He does care about you. He does see some new beginning of a relationship with you developing. But I just feel like it's one of those weeks. One of those weeks where everything is happening to you and you can't seem, your head is just going all over the place. I have those weeks all the time. I have those days every single day. But it's like when the only example I can really give you right now, Sophie, is like someone sends you a text message and you need to reply to it. But because your mind is in like a couple different areas, you forget to text that person. And then by the time you realize you didn't text them back, it's like a day's gone by, 2 days gone by, right? So that's kind of what I'm picking up too, is that his mind may be in a couple of other places this week, and you might go to send him a text message, and then he just doesn't respond right away. So then it might get your thinking, like, what's he doing? Does he still, you know what I mean? So just don't worry too much about it. Because I feel like I feel like you're going to drive yourself crazy if you do. But I feel like he's got something coming towards him or something going on in his energy. But again, does not have anything to do with you. It's something else. All right. Miss Addie, let me know what you want for membership. Message from person, angel, and what did we say? Oh, higher power. Yeah. Just definitely one of those weeks where this week might not be a lot of communication with him, but again, it's nothing to do with you, girl. But everything's okay. Yeah. No, I don't feel like it's like he's going to be with another woman or he's not talking to you because he's with another woman. I feel like it's like a work thing, a money thing, a children thing, his family, his friends. Like there's just something that's got his mind somewhere else other than this connection with you. But if you do reach out to him, if you do send him that message, do not worry if he doesn't reply right away. Like I said, it could be something as simple as you text him. He sees that you text him, but because he's busy in that moment and, he goes off to do whatever he's doing. And then when he does realize that he needs to text you back, it could be hours or even a day later. And I feel like he's doing it intentionally. All right, donation list is open. Alex, I'll do your donation after Addie. All right. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, Addie wants an angel. What is the angel message, please, for Addie? Well, shit. All right. Ooh, Addie, I got this one too today because I always pull cards. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Addie, we're doing well. We're doing well. All right. In answers to your question, yes, this situation is everything that you'd hoped it would be. It is still a good idea to keep your eyes open and pray for energetic assistance along the way. Even ideal situations require adjustment as you move forward. However, we angels foresee smooth sailing with this decision. The opportunity is even more favorable because of the timing. Several pieces of the puzzle have now fallen into place. You have also learned some invaluable lessons that have prepared you. Your patience has paid off, and now is the time for you to reap the rewards. Take bold steps while listening to the wise guidance of your heart as you move forward fiercely. Love it. Yes. It's an awesome message. Alex, go ahead and jot down your donation, babe. All right. All right, let's see higher power message. Donation list is open for anyone else who wants to get on it. Where did I put my pen? Oh, right there. What is Addie's higher power message? All right. Work on healing your chakras. One may be off. The anxiety you have comes from something you haven't healed from in the past, which makes a lot of sense. Sage your surroundings. Just because it's not happening to you doesn't mean it's not happening for you. It may be time to make some necessary actions. Your job right now is to put your energy back into you. Put down what you think you know because you have no idea. You can't pour from an empty cup. And then allow yourself to bloom where your message is from your higher self. From your higher self. All right. So nice to hear the birds chirping. The season of sun and warmth. Yeah, no problem. All right, Alex. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Much appreciated. I love the vibe when you guys join me at nighttime. There we go. I'm seeing 444 again. Damn, that's a number of something. It's like the 5th time I've seen that today. It's got to mean something. Let me see. Hey, Loretta, how are you? Oh, okay. Of course. I wouldn't miss. I've been trying to do 3 lives a day for you all. Trying to do 3 lives. This morning I had no choice but to do a type session. Even though I'm not a fan of those, to be honest with you. I feel like I've changed and I've leveled up so much in the past couple of years that it's hard for me to, it's not that I don't want to give free. It's just I know I'm deserving of like more, you know what I mean? Plus, that's my business. It's how I live. So It's like, no. All right. I'm tired, but well, thank you. Love the sunflower. How are you doing? I'm fantastic. And yes, I'm always bringing the sunflowers or butterflies. All right, Alex. Why do I feel so stuck right now and in a rut? When will the real, genuine friends come into my life and things start improving? And do I need to move them out of my hometown to get that? All right. Spirit and Angels, 3 cards. Why is Alex feeling so stuck right now in a rut? Why is Alex currently stuck in a rut? Man, I haven't heard that. All right, babe, no worries. Why is Alex feeling so stuck? Shit. The Knight of Pentacles. Well, first off, this is about patience, right? This is about routine. Maybe there's something in your routine that you need to change up. If you're stressing about money, I want to say this. If you're stressing about money, don't stress about money because money is flowing to you. I don't know if you've been manifesting money for me to say it like that, but you have unexpected money or income coming towards you. Your money financial is going to work. The other message I'm hearing is that time heals all wounds. Whatever you've been through, you had to go through that. Whatever you're going through now is only preparing you for what's ahead, right? I feel like this is that time period where it's like, okay, what's the next goal I need to be working on? Yeah, the Page of Swords. You're in this process of your life, Alex, where you're not really moving yet. And I think that's why you're feeling a bit stuck, right? Because you're not quite where you want to be, but you've got to remember you're not where you used to be either, right? So, yeah, you're welcome, girl. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, though. So even though you're feeling stuck, even though you're feeling like, oh my God, what's going on in this season of my life, you're okay, right? And I feel like that's something you got to tell yourself is like, I'm protected, I'm safe, I'm loved, I'm okay, right? So the stuck feeling I feel is because you feel like you should be further ahead. You feel like you're missing out on something, or you feel like there's just something else. Like maybe you missed an opportunity or something. Why is Alex feeling so stuck, please, Spirit? The 9 of Wands. Because you're so used to having to battle. You're so used to having to be in your defense mechanism. You're so used to having all of that past failure on you. But I wouldn't even look at it as a past failure. You know, I would look at it as you learned whatever you needed to learn from that. And right now you just feel stuck, you feel confused because I feel like there's huge shift around the corner for you. This is like the last stand, the last like leg of the race. Like, you know, when you're like running and you're running around like the track and you've got like one more set to go and you get really tired and you're like, God, I don't know if I can do this. Give me the strength to just keep going. It's like in that moment that I'm hearing for you, just keep going, Alex. I'm eating dark chocolate now and that made me feel it. Hey, I'm gonna smack you. I said someone's eating chocolate. Alex. I was like, someone's eating chocolate. Like, what the heck? I was like, I knew it. I knew someone was eating chocolate. I don't crave. I mean, I love my sweets, but I don't crave something like that. I know for hell I'm not pregnant. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just one of those things, Alex, where it's like, you are okay. When are the real, genuine friends going to come into Alex's life? I'm going to say the next 6 weeks. You might meet someone. Next 6 weeks, next 6 months. Could be an earth sign making its way towards you, Alex. This is someone who I feel gives that give and take energy. You won't have to be afraid of this person, or you won't feel like you're not part of a team. Like with this person, I feel like there's going to be this part of a team where it's like that give and take energy that I'm always talking about here. It feels like whoever this earth sign is that's coming towards you, I feel like they're going to be really good for you. Does Alex need to move out of his hometown to get that? Does Alex need to move out of his hometown to get that, please, Spirit? Does Alex need to move out of his hometown to get that? Does Alex need to move? I mean, it's Chariot's coming up. It is possible. Why is it Chariot? It might even just be taking action to change your surroundings of friends. You know, taking up a hobby, doing something different, hanging out in different places. You don't necessarily have to move out of your hometown unless that's something you want to do or feel guided to do. Yeah, the Fool card, you know, there is a new beginning up ahead for you, but if you feel intuitively or intuition-wise that that's the thing that you need to do, then for sure, I would say move. All right, but I see, just hang in there, because I think that whatever you're going through now, things are going to be definitely different the next 6 weeks for you. Yeah, for sure. I think everyone could use a hobby. Miss Loretta, let me know your donation, babe. All right. Yeah, Alex, the ruled card is coming up when I think about you. Yeah, see? Change it up. Hey, you never know. You might meet some lucky guy. Movie dates. Yeah, why not? Why the heck not? I think that would be so much fun for you. I don't know. I'm not brave like that. I don't know if I can go to the movie theater by myself. I think once the nice weather is going to come, I'm going to take myself on like a coffee date or a walk or something. Get out of the house more, but I don't know if I can go sit in the movies by myself. But yeah, you never know. You might meet the love of your life. Loretta, let me know what you want for your donation, babe. Donation list is open. Membership list is open. I do it at times. You are brave. See, you're more braver than I am. And it's $6 Tuesdays at the movies. Well, shit, you can't go wrong there, man. I say, do you have any close guy friends that you could take with you just to see? Alrighty. I would like to know about my connection with Jim, Jamie. He goes by both. Aquarius. Alrighty. Let's see. What's going on with this person? What is going on? I'm going to use these decks. I'm going to switch the deck up. Aw. Alex, if I was closer to you, I'd definitely go on a $6 date with you. We definitely hit those movies. And then we get drinks after. Me and Alex would be up on the town. They'd be kicking us out of your town. Send Amy back to Canada. All right. What is going on with the connection with Loretta and Jim or Jamie? What is going on in the connection with Jim, Jamie, whatever he wants to be called nowadays? What is going on for Loretta with this connection with Jim? I'm just going to say Jim. I'm going to confuse myself. What is going on with this connection with Jim for Loretta? Ah, shit. Yeah. So we could get away with that. Can't you just like drink down the street, or is that only on Mardi Gras or whatever it's called? Do you ever go to that? Ah, shit. I'm coming to you, Alex. Fuck yeah. I watch a lot of cop shows that center around New Orleans. Isn't that where that Mardi Gras is? People walk down the street. You can drink on the street. Yeah. Okay, I'm definitely coming. You sold me there. We just got to find someone to walk us back. Or we gotta find a hotel close. Something. All right. So the connection going with Jim, I've got the chemistry card. It says, I have never felt a passion this intense. This is someone that feels very close to you, Rilla. Ah, I can't even speak there. Whew, I'm getting all excited. Take an Uber back. Okay. This is someone that has a lot of passion for you, a lot of chemistry for you. They've never felt something like this before. It feels like a bit soulmates. Like they feel very familiar with you. They feel like they've known you for a while. Or you may also feel like you've known this person for a while. There's just something that you feel very connected towards them and they feel very connected towards you. What is the connection with Jim, please? What's the connection with Jim? They could be pulling back from you to work on their shadow side. They could be quiet right now. I don't really feel like it's because they don't want anything to do with you. I feel like it's more this person is recognizing their flaws. They're recognizing what they need to work on. So I don't necessarily see that as being a bad thing. I feel like they're just working on what they need to work on. This could be a chasing relationship. I don't want to chase anymore. I feel like that's you. I feel like you stopped reaching out to them, or you stopped chasing them, or you stopped engaging with them. And maybe they're sensing that, or maybe they're sensing you're not really, like not really reaching out to them, not really talking to them. What's going on with Jim? What is going on with Jim? Maybe he feels like you two have different differences or different beliefs right now. There's something on the line of that. Maybe you guys are two different religions or two different areas of life or something. But it's like he wants to talk to you with a conversation card. He actually wants to call and hear your voice. He likes talking to you on the phone. So maybe he will be reaching out to you to talk to you on the phone. He wants to see how you've been. I have been reaching out, but I don't feel a need to chase. He's older. Okay. I feel like both of you are doing a lot of healing right now, too. You're in this period of going through a healing period. You're really focused on yourself, which I like. He could be focused on himself, too, with that shadow side. But I feel like both of you are healing from past connections and the mistakes. He's got a little bit of regret when it comes to you. I don't know if he just didn't give you a chance or something, or, you wanted a relationship with him and it just didn't work out, or there was something that, came in between that. But it's like he wants to right his wrongs with you. What else can I tell about the connection with Jim? I'm going to switch the deck too. He wants commitment with you. He wants you part of his future. He has saw himself being married to you before, but for some reason he feels like he massaged. Maybe he did massage you, but I meant to say he feels like he sabotaged this relationship with you. That maybe you wouldn't give him a second chance. Maybe you guys did massage each other. For me to say massage, but okay, this is Gemini's wild side, Amy at nighttime. Amy has no filter at night. I turn it off. Yeah. He feels like he sabotaged that connection. It's sensual. Whoo, she's getting in the tea now. What does Loretta need to know about her connection? What does she need to know about this connection? What can I tell her, please, Spirit? I feel like you're going to get some truth from him. He's going to reach out to you with clarity about how he's feeling about this, relationship. He wants to protect you too. You're going to hear from him if you haven't. What does Jim want to say? Oh, the teddy bear card. He is interested in you. He has thought about what it would be like to date you. He misses flirting with you or likes to flirt with you. I feel like there's something that's going to expand here. The butterfly is coming through. Evolving and growth, next phase, healing the inner child, releasing the past. I feel like when both of you are able to come to this conclusion that the past is the past and you want to move forward, whatever happened between you guys back then or, even a week ago, it doesn't even matter now because you guys are in some type of next phase where I feel like he may ask you to be his woman. He may have some sexual energy for you too. He's my bear. Aww. What's to know about this connection? He's watching you on social media. Looking, perception, stalking. I mean, he could be waiting outside your home, waiting outside work. If he is not talking to you in some way, in some form, it could be ego, it could be fear. Anything else I can tell Loretta about this connection? I'm not getting anything bad though. Ooh, I said that. This man want to fuck you. He's tempted by you. He's very attracted. He wants to hook up. He wants to date. He wants you to tease him. He wants to tease you. Ooh, ooh. Okay. All right. Anything else I need to tell Loretta? Ah, shit. The cards are flying now. Yeah, you're going to hear from him again. Love call. Expressing of love, messages of love, thinking of you and informing you. And abundance. Keep your thoughts positive when it comes to this connection. Keep manifesting. Keep accepting this blessing. But it looks good. It looks very positive. Yeah. You might find something out about him with the dragonfly coming through. But I definitely feel like any fears or anxiety right now is because you guys are mirroring each other. Could also be a twin flame situation. Let me see what's in his heart space quickly. What's in Jim's heart space? Give me 3 cards. What's in his heart space right now? Conflict. He could be afraid of conflict, or there could have been conflicts. You all right, Marcus? Oh. Intimacy. Yep. He wants to fuck you. He wants to be close to you. That teddy bear might be usable tonight. And hopelessness. So he gets in his feelings. There could have been something from his past that's making him feel like this wouldn't work out with you, but it's like he likes that intimate, that bonding, that sensual. He likes to confide in you. He also likes the fact that you may confide in him. So I went to a Mardi Gras parade this year. It was so fun. Yeah, I always see it on the cop show. I always watch Cops, and then I always see like the Mardi Gras. Yeah, and then there's so many people that get in trouble. So that's the only thing. I wouldn't want to be on an episode of Cops, because knowing my crazy ass, 444 on the clock. See what I mean? 444 keeps coming up. Yeah, no problem, girl. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, I really want to go. But my crazy ass would probably land up on a season of Cops. Y'all be like, oh my God, Amy's on the season of Cops. I got arrested at Mardi Gras. Oh, I'm so glad. That's why I decided to come on tonight. Lift everyone's spirits. Oh, Lordy. Members list is open, guys. Donation list is open as well. All right. I want to look up that number 444 now. Oh, okay. So nice how the kids are outside screaming. That's what you're hearing if you're hearing that. Right? Yeah. I know. That's why I like the nicer weather. I like seeing all the kids outside instead of being on the video games. Yeah. They've been pretty much playing tag all day. Of course, my child's sitting downstairs playing on his game system. I'm like, dude, there's kids outside. Go play. Yeah, me too. I try to tell my kids all the time, like when I was growing up, like we were outside from the time we got up in the morning until the damn streetlights came on. That's how I know I had to be home. If I wasn't home and those streetlights came on, ooh, I was in trouble. There was no watching TV all day in my childhood. That's how you know it's changed so much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me too, for sure. Some good, some bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't complain. Right? They have it so much easier. So much easier. Yeah, I tell my kids that all the time. I tell them all the time that. Right? Like, I literally tried to explain to my kids what dial-up was. Like, do you remember dial-up where you literally, like, if someone called you, that like your internet you would get kicked off? They were like, what? I'm like, yeah. The only time sometimes I will see my kids, like, is if I shut off the internet. I do that sometimes. If I have to, like, to reboot the system, and then I don't hear from them all day until I do that. And I was like, Mom, what happened to the internet? I was like, dude, you guys would not survive back in the day. Right? Like, where you could just be in a game or something and someone calls and automatically you're like, your internet goes off. It switches off. Like, yeah. Like Yahoo, old school messenger, like all that shit. Chat rooms. Dude, I remember that's how I spent my younger teens, those damn chat rooms. Right? Ah. Yeah, like the kids nowadays would be like, what is that? Because now they got like Snapchat and all these new stuff. But yeah, they would probably be like, Mom, how do you work this? Right? I know. What we give back to go back to those days. Yeah. Just do a little peekaboo through the door. I don't want to stay back there. I like my life now, but yeah, maybe just to go back and like take a quick video or a picture. Mm-hmm. Even discipline has changed so much, right? I don't even hit my kids. I don't even know. My older kids were like maybe younger the last time I hit them, like spanked them on their butt. Like even discipline has changed. I used to have Snapchat, but I got rid of all that. I can't be bothered with it. Facebook's enough for me. Sometimes I post on Instagram, but very seldom. Yeah, I tell my kids, count your blessings that you did not grow up in my day and age. That's why I love when my mom comes to visit, because my mom is old school. And like my mom will tell them, like, you need to do this now. And they listen to my mom. She's got that old school voice. So it's like, y'all don't want to mess with Nana. So I like when my mom comes to visit because my kids do what they're told. And I know I'm part of the problem. I let them away with a lot when they were younger, but I mean, it's getting easier now that they get older, minus Marcus. He's just a brat. He don't listen to anyone. He's his own world, man. He's 7 going on 27. Yeah, they listen to my mom. They have no choice. My mom don't care. She'd spank them. She don't care how old you are. Yeah, I'm sure he will. He's in those stages. Right? There's so many movies and shows back then. If you get the actual like Disney Channel, you can actually watch some of those old school shows. We used to have Disney, that's how I know, but we don't have Disney anymore. But I know that you could watch the old school shows on there. I know that's something that I want to get back. Yeah. There's some really good movies on there. Netflix okay, but I feel like Netflix is a swing and miss. And now it's so expensive. I hate how expensive it is. It used to be so cheap and reasonable, and now it's like, fuck. It's like half a paycheck, man, just for some movies that I don't like. I like some TV shows and some movies. Right? Or go to Blockbuster. I've seen a post, was it today, about Blockbuster? I haven't thought about Blockbuster in years. Like that's how much like the whole like that's how much like the whole society, the universe has changed. Yeah. Right? It used to be like literally a whole family event. Like I literally remember like we would do like Friday movie nights and we would do something for dinner, whether we were like, McDonald's or Burger King or Harvey's, and then we would go to Blockbusters and we would rent a family movie and we would take it home and have snacks and like, that was some good times, right? Like you were excited. Now, like back in the day, going to McDonald's was nothing. I mean, I can't say that it was nothing price wise, but nowadays, I don't even like to take my kids to McDonald's. It cost me almost $100. I'm like, for some fucking burgers, man. Like, Jesus Christ. And then you're hungry an hour later. It's like, damn. You know how many coffees I could have bought with that? Right? Yeah, that too. How many times like you would go to Blockbuster and you would want to see a movie, but it was already sold out because the movie was popular and you would have to wait for that movie to come back? Oh, those were some frustrating times though. I don't think society can handle that now, to be honest with you. We're so used to having everything at our fingertips and being able to just click a button. If only the kids knew. Yeah, that was some good old days. Very good old days. Donation list is open. Membership list is open for those who need a message. We're just shooting the shit here. I'm trying to think what else was back in the day. Like, there's just so much that was different. Even the cost of food. Like, if you just notice the inflation of the cost of food the last, like, 3 friggin' years, like, it's insane. Like, they do post often about, like, 5-6 years ago when your grocery cart was so full of food, and now for that same price, you can't even fill up a grocery cart. Like, it's insane. Like, a box of cookies, I think it was like $5 or $6. A case of pop is like almost $8 now. Like, what the? It's like a bag of milk is rising. How they expect people to eat healthy when the prices are freaking just insane? Yeah, it's nuts. Like, I would love to own a house one day, but the way that society is, like, you need to be making quite a bit of money just to even own a house. Yeah, exactly. The cost of living is ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. It's insane. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I've been doing. Like, every month I manifest money. I manifest wealth. It's not even that I want to be rich, right? I just want to have something that I can leave for my kids. I want to have something that I don't have to struggle, or my kids don't have to struggle when I leave. Yeah, me too. Wonder where is everyone tonight? Where is everyone? Right? It's a hit and miss. Honestly, it's a hit and miss. I never know when to come on. It's like sometimes it's so busy at night, and then other times it's completely dead. It's like same time during the day. Sometimes if I come on at 8 o'clock, it's so busy, and I've got like 14 members in, and people are donating left, right, and center. And then other times it's a hit and miss. I feel like they'll gravitate in here when they're supposed to. They'll come if they come. Right? Why do you think I'm writing a book? Oh my gosh. That's definitely the truth there. All right. That's how I started, actually. I started journaling, and then I kept getting these like spiritual messages to read a book. But I started journaling what, July of 2023? I used to journal every day, and then I got busy with life, so I got to get back into. I just did my manifestation stuff the other day, though. But yeah, I should start journaling every day like I used to. It really does help. It really helps you heal. It really helps. It's someone. Oh, thank you for donating again, Loretta. Much appreciated. You're helping with my coffee fund. Let me know what I can channel for you now. That's what I call it. The money that I get on my PayPal, it either goes on my coffee fund, it goes towards groceries, or it goes towards paying a bill. I've never actually bought anything for myself other than coffee. That's my goal this year, is to try to save that money in my PayPal. But I love my coffee, man. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. The coffee fund. Legit. Everyone's like, you know how much money you would save by making coffee at home? I was like, probably a shit ton. But I love my Tim's coffee. I mean, I know you can get it and buy it at home, but for me, it's not the same. I'm just like, if I'm working hard, I'm going to get something I want. I don't really treat myself to anything. So, yeah, go ahead. Drop a question, honey. I'm going to put that. Support my coffee fund. I'm going to put that as a joke. Let's see if anyone notices. Oh, I'm going to make that into a banner. All right. Let's switch this one. And I put it into the banner and just see if anyone notices. I like that. All right. All right, let's see how many people read the actual banner. All right. Just like is a long-term connection. Relationship with Jim in my life path, or more short thing, if that makes sense. So you're wanting to know if he is a long-term connection. So you want me to ask if you two are going to be okay. Let me see what I can get for you, girl. Is Jim and Loretta meant to be in a long-term relationship in this life path? Oh, I hear you. Me too. Is Jim and Loretta meant to have a long-term relationship in this life path? Is Jim and Loretta meant to have a long-term relationship in this life path, please? Is Jim and Loretta? You know what? I'm going to say yeah. We've got the strength card coming in. So Leo energy. I feel like this is someone that is being brought into your life to kind of uplift you. I feel like you may have had some rough partners in the past, but I feel different energy with this guy. Like, I feel like whether you guys have had issues in the past, I feel like it's different now. I feel like he may be more controlled. You may be more controlled. But I feel a sense of confidence in both of you. What else can I share? So I am getting a yes for that question. Yeah, I feel a sense of you guys both being a little bit more grounded. 7 of Wands. Both of you being able to kind of speak your truth or being able to open up to one another. Or this is like what's coming towards your energy. But I'm going to say, yeah, I see a long-term commitment with you guys. I see something as there's an 8 up here. There could be where it's like 8 months, 8 weeks. That's something significant happens between you two. What's more about this connection for, yeah, definitely a more confident grounded vibe with us. Yeah, definitely. What can I tell Loretta? Yeah, I see him actually taking more action towards you with a Chariot coming up here. Like texting you more, calling you more, checking in, making sure you ate, or like just really wanting to know what's going on with you. And that might be a different vibe than last time around. Or like last time you guys tried to. The cards are flying now. Maybe he's more grounded with his work and his schedule. Maybe he doesn't have as many, stressors. But I just feel an overall general different energy here. I feel like both of you are very focused on what it is you want when it comes to relationships, when it comes to connections. And I feel like you've had to overcome a lot. Both of you have in your own ways. I don't know if you've also been manifesting a relationship. Manifestation is up here. What else can I tell Loretta about this connection? What else can I tell Loretta about this connection, please, Spirit? What else can I tell Loretta about this connection? The Nine of Wands. I feel like both of you at times before maybe were afraid. Maybe it was coming out of fear, ego, resentment. Maybe other relationships, other connections were kind of draining you both. And that's why it never worked out in the past. But I see it working out now. Like I see you guys being really happy. Once you guys come in together, I feel like there's a sense of protection here. There's a sense of, being grounded. There's a sense of working as a team. And I like that. Because this kind of reminds me of that saying, sometimes two people have to fall apart to realize they need to be back together. They just work better together than they do apart. Let's see what's going on with him. Let me pull some messages for you. Let's see. Because I appreciate you donating to my coffee fund. That's what I'm calling it tonight. If anyone else wants to donate to my coffee fund. What are the love messages that Jim would say to Loretta if he could? What are the love messages that Jim would say to Loretta? Okay, yeah, let's fix this. You won't regret it. He does want to fix this. He does want to make this connection, this relationship with you work. He does think of you often. What else does Mr. Jim want to say? He's very lonely without you. Yeah, so I would say he's definitely thinking about you. You're definitely on his mind 24/7. He definitely wants to fix this connection. He wants to fix this relationship. He feels like he's very attracted towards you. You're very hot. You're very attractive. I'm sorry I couldn't be the person you needed me to be. That feels like past energy for me, though, where it's like, I couldn't be the man you needed me to be before, but I'm working towards being the man you need me to be now. And I feel like he is doing the work. It may be little things, but sometimes the little things are enough. Like sometimes that's where it starts. You know what I mean? Says, I'm looking for you, driving by your house at night, asking your friends about you. So this is someone that is checking in on you. Could be asking about you. She doesn't mean anything, distracting myself from thinking or feeling. There could have been a third party. That could have been the chaos before. Or maybe there's still a female energy around him that's trying to. He did drop by my work. There you go. Yeah. Unexpectedly. Were you expecting him to? Because it feels unexpected. There could be a woman around him that is not taking no for an answer, or she wants a second chance with him, but I don't feel like he's buying it. Yeah, it could be his baby mom too. I can't help the way that I feel. This is someone that has very strong feelings for you. I don't get anything that you need to worry about. Look, yes, I stalk you. I drive by your house late at night. I watch your social media. Oh my God, yeah. Unexpected text message or call out of the blue. You're not going to see this coming. So I definitely feel like it's going to be random. He wants to take things slow with you. So that may be something he wants to tell you. He is sorry for any heartbreak that he has caused you. I think that's one of the biggest things that weighs heavy on him, is any heartbreak that he has caused you. But he says, this is my home here with you. He feels very safe and very protected with you. So when it comes to this connection, I feel like just let it process. Just let it process the way that it's supposed to. Sometimes the biggest obstacle we have is the one in our head. Okay. Maybe that's what he's afraid. Just a bit hot and cold. Okay. Maybe he's recognizing that he's doing that. The hot and cold energy. It's hard to trust in the process. It's hard to let go, especially if you've been like in past relationships that have failed. You know, it's hard to surrender, but I don't feel like you have anything to worry about if I'm being honest with you. I feel like just give it a try. Let things kind of unfold how they're supposed to between him and you. Aww. She says, I'm like, he is the one. That is so cute. Yeah, for sure. I totally get that. For sure. You're very welcome.
I am here if anyone wants a message. Mm-hmm.
Hey, girl, no. There's just no one on. So I had my mutes off so I can listen to some music. No, it's vocal. There's just no one on right now. So I was just hanging out. I was listening to some Bob Marley. The boyfriend's sending me songs. Nah, I was just chilling out. I just had my volume off. How's it going? How are you, babe? I was actually thinking about you earlier when I was on my second live of the day. I was like, I haven't heard some It's Me today. I wonder if she's doing all right. Usually I see you like every day or every other day. I'm good. Can't complain. A little bit tired. I didn't sleep really well last night. But I'm all right. I'm just hanging out. Oh, shit. So you were a busy beaver. Hopefully everything's okay with them. She was a busy beaver. Yeah, no worries, love. All right. Don't worry, me happy. Yeah, it's the same specials tonight. I don't know if you were wondering. I was just joking around with the coffee banner. Do, 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 do. You gonna drop your questions, babe? A little bummed. Another reader gave me the complete opposite reading from the beautiful read you gave me yesterday. Oh, shit, really? I mean, we have to understand that energy changes, right? Energy is always changing. So if I got something positive and she got something bad, there could have been something in his energy that was off. So take what you feel is correct. Every reader reads different. Every reader taps into energy different. Yeah. I mean, let's check his energy today and see what's going on. That's all we can do, right? But I feel like there's a turning point with him. I mean, it's been a long time coming, but yeah, that's what I tell everyone. You're a woman. You've got that woman's intuition already. You don't need to be a psychic or medium to have that. All women have that intuition. And you're the one, this is like your journey, right? So you're the one on that journey. You're the one who talks to him. You're the one that sees him. You're the one that, has that intimacy with him. We can all we can do is go off his energy and his vibe. And if his energy and his vibe is off, then we will get those negative messages. We will tap into that negative side of him. No worries, girl. No worries whatsoever. I was saging anyways. It's been a little bit since I've done it. If anyone else wants on the donation list, it is open. If I haven't read for you on the membership list, it is also still open. PayPal super chat is fine for donations. I asked him last night if we took sex away, what else would he want with me? He got irritated because I asked it in the past. Damn. Okay, well, the first thing, him getting irritated for me would be it. Because at any given time, you should be able to have any type of conversation with him about anything without him getting irritated. Even if you brought that same question up a million times, he shouldn't get irritated with you. So he randomly texted me saying, maybe we should leave each other alone if I feel he doesn't want any more with me than just that. Now he's putting it on me, pretty much saying I should already know. Well, no, that's not how it works. His intentions, his actions. Clearly, you don't know if you are asking him questions like that. Clearly, he's not leading properly in the relationship if you have to feel that way. This was one thing I was telling you a little bit ago that worries me about R, right? Is I've always told you I don't ever think it's about the sex. I think that he's got some fear. He's definitely got commitment issues. But the fact is that he's flipping that on you. I don't like that either. Like, you should be able to have an open conversation with him and express to him exactly how you're feeling. And for him to take a question like that out of context, it should be he's reassuring you that that's not it. So it's like in the back of my mind, my mom intuition kicks in and I would be like, well, you know, I'll leave you alone then. You know what I mean? Like, because he's a man, he is supposed to lead in that relationship. He's supposed to lead in that connection. It even says it in the Bible. It's, you know, it says it all over the place. So I would literally say that to him. Like, if you want to leave me alone because I asked you a question, I should already know that answer by your actions. And he's not giving you a consistent answer about wanting a relationship with you or not, right? It's always like he has some type of an excuse, or it's not the right timing, or it's his work, or it's his money, it's his job. You know what I mean? Like, there's always something with him. And that's why I told you to be cautious a little bit ago, right? Because his energy is in and out. Yeah. And you know what? You should never have to be confused in a connection that's right for you. That's the thing that I feel too. But let's check this out. We'll check this out. Of course, we'll check this out. I got you, girl. Yeah, 100%. Okay, what is it that R truly wants? Does R want a true relationship with It's Me? Does R want a true relationship with It's Me? Does R want a true relationship with It's Me? The King of Cups. You know what? He does. Behind this big wall that R has, behind this big macho energy, my shit don't stink, my way or the highway, behind his ego, his stubbornness, is a man that he's got emotions. He is the type of man that I actually feel wears his heart on his sleeve. But when it comes to relationships, there's something, and it could literally be something as simple as a mom issue, a daddy issue, something that happened to him in his childhood, where it's like he doesn't know how to be vulnerable with a woman. He doesn't know how to open up and be the type of man that leads a woman. Because honestly, I feel like he does want a relationship with you. It's me. Yeah, the Sun card is coming through. He has seen his future with you. Like, he has seen the way picket fence, the family, you know, the gatherings, the kids, the marriage, the pregnancies. He feels very happy, very fulfilled when he allows himself to go there. But then on the flip side of that, with the Eight of Swords coming through, it still makes him feel a bit trapped. It makes him feel like he's backed in a corner. It's a commitment issue for me. That's the biggest thing coming through, is that, yes, he wants to be in a relationship for you, but I feel like he's scared. And maybe it is. Maybe he's scared to be committed to one woman the rest of his life. Is R wanting another woman? 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 The Temperance, yeah. What is that polygamous relationship? Is that where there's multiple? Because I could actually see him being happy that way. Whether or not that's something that you would want, I actually see him going down that road one day, wanting more than one wife or more than one girlfriend. It's like he needs his needs to be met. As long as his needs are met, it doesn't matter like what everyone else feels. But yeah, the Magician up here too. See, this is kind of the energy that I got a couple weeks ago too, where I feel like he knows he can get what he wants from you, and then he goes back into this pushing you away energy, not giving you what you want energy, making you feel a certain type of way. So, you know, I do feel like he wants to be with you, and I have to keep clarifying that. But I also feel like there's a huge blockage here where it's like, I don't know if he could stay committed to one woman the rest of his life. And this is why I feel like it's so important that you work on yourself, right? That you build yourself up, that you know that you're worth way more than that. You guys have had a lot of ups and downs. Just signing into my PayPal here. It kicked me out. All right, I'm back on. I'm back on. And I mean, like, trust is a huge, huge thing to have. You need to be able to trust the person that you're with, right? But I honestly would say to him, like, look, I want a relationship. I want to be your girlfriend. And if you're honestly telling me tonight that you don't want that, then I'm going to walk away. I wouldn't play these inconsistency games with him anymore. You want answers, and you want it now. And if he's not going to give you those answers, babe, you got to be willing to walk away. Let him see that the grass isn't so greener on the other fucking side. Let him go off to these low vibrational women, because you know you deserve 10 times more, right? What's going on in ours mind when it comes to me and our connection? What is currently going on in ours mind when it comes? Ooh, let's look at this deck for a sec. Let's see if I can get it. What is currently going on in ours mind when it comes to the connection with it's me and him? What's currently going on in his mind? What's currently going on in ours mind? No worries, girl. You can ask me any question. I got you. What is going on in the mind of when it comes to this connection with it's me, please? What's going on in this connection? He just feels blocked. Whether he feels like you blocked him, and I'm not talking about like blocking on social media. Like, I just feel like his heart chakra is blocked. He's not allowing himself to really love on you. And he knows this. Like, he knows he's not being the man you need him to be. Like, he knows he's hurting you. What's on ours mind when it comes to the connection with it's me? Why is it that you love me? It's like he doesn't understand why you love him, why you care about him. So he's probably lacking a bit self-esteem, self-confidence. He probably portrays himself to be like the world's most confident person, but that's ego. That's him not even being close to that. What is going on in ours mind when it comes to the connection with it's me? What is going on? I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. So again, he doesn't even feel like he deserves you. So see what I mean about like energy changes? Like, he feels very negative tonight compared to the other night when I read for you. Why can't I tell you the truth? Tried to fly out, but it went back in. So maybe there's some truth that he wants to share with you about something. What else can I say? What is on ours mind? But look, even with all of this, I can't let go of you flew out. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. So he does care about you in his own stupid way, in his own our way. It may not be how I would treat you. It may not be how another man would treat you, but it's how ours treating you. And he doesn't see an issue with what he's doing, but it's hurting you more than it is helping you. He's holding back. It's hard for him to be vulnerable with you. It's hard for him to really express. And I feel like it could have something to do with his childhood, past relationships too. But he loves to kiss you. When he's not with you, he misses kissing you. He daydreams about kissing you. Yeah, because you're on point. You know that. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. So it's like he feels like you're doing everything wrong, or you're not supportive, or you don't respect him, or, you treat him a certain way. And he feels like he's deserving of more, but you are a reflection of the man that's leading. And this is what it falls down to. He's not leading this relationship, this connection the proper way. So no wonder you're in divine masculine energy. I mean, the sex, I told you, the sex has never been the problem with you two. He's very sexually attracted towards you. The sex is the shit. The sex is good. The sex is not the issue. That is far from the issue. This is a man that fantasizes about you. Again, he's sexually attracted to you. He enjoys being intimate with you. He could see this relationship with you being full of drama. But if speaking your truth to him is coming off as drama, that's where the frequency and the vibration is off, is that he's not in alignment with you. Because it shouldn't be like that. But this is someone where I feel like he cries at night about you. Whether or not he's telling you that or not, I'll just call his shit out. But he thinks about you at night a lot. He has definitely shed some tears about this connection with you. Give me 2 more cards about this question. If I could go back in time, I would handle this differently. If he had a chance to go back and make this connection work with you from the beginning, he wouldn't be pulling this shit. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. So it's because you're nice. It's because you're kind. It's because of your heart. Which that doesn't make any sense, but it's just like one of those things where I think it falls on you. I think that you come to that point where it's like, is this even worth it for me anymore? Do I feel valued? Do I feel loved? Do I feel like the goddess that I am? Do I feel beautiful? Do I feel like the queen? Do I feel like there's another man out there that will give me everything that I'm begging this man to give me? Right? Because I just learned that the hard way. And I'm telling you, there is a man out there that will literally give you everything, and you won't have to beg for anything. You won't have to beg for him to call you or text you or plan things, bring you flowers, take you on dates, make it official with you to be his girlfriend. It'll be natural. And I think that's what your lesson in itself with R is. All right. What is Jason's Scorpio energy towards it's me, please? What is Jason's Scorpio energy towards it's me, please? What is Jason Scorpio's energy towards it's me? The King of Pentacles. He's very secure and stable with who he is and what he wants. He's a very mature, grounded man, very successful. He has money. He's not really a risk taker, though, but it's like he's trying to build his empire or trying to thrive. But he's stable. He's stable with his money, or he wants to be stable with his money. But I like his energy. I feel like he may be going through something, though, right now, needing to make a decision. Maybe he's at a crossroad about you, though, because of all this mixed energy. But he also could see you as being a very stable and secure person in your own way. But he can also sense you being a little bit stressed out. He could feel that sense of you being at a crossroad in your life. What is behind Jason's energy towards It's Me? He wants a relationship with you. Yeah, the Lovers is up here with the Hierophant. He feels like you two would be perfect together. This is someone that does want marriage. He does want the traditional marriage. The money issue, maybe there is something about money though, but I feel like his money's good. I don't know, maybe he feels like he's left out in the cold. Maybe you stop talking to him, or you're not talking to him as much or engaging with him or something. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. He's feeling a bit sad towards this connection. Maybe he's feeling like you had a change of heart. He's in his emotions though. But I do feel like this is someone that wants to get to know you, like wants to open up to you. What else can I say about Jason, please? What else can I say about Jason? Ooh, that hit my boobie. 10 of Wands. I feel like Jason's got a lot of burdens he's going through, though. He's got a lot of responsibilities, maybe a lot of stress. Maybe he's feeling like the weight is on his shoulders. But yeah, I think I said this the other day, too. I feel like this is a really good guy for you. I just feel like it's not going as fast as you like it to. I think that's the problem. So what's stopping you from giving him a chance? But he's very stressed with life and his job, but he won't tell me. Yeah, that seems to be the highlight with you and these men. They seem to be very, like, don't want you to know what's really going on with them. He's setting up a date. Okay, go for it then. Give him that chance, because you may never know. He might surprise you. So does my man. My man works long hours too. But you know what? He may surprise you, girl. You may find your king in him. And with him working all those hours, he don't have time to cheat. He's working, right? So you know where he is. Yeah, I think the energy is a lot better with. I just think that R needs to figure out. But see, here's the other thing I have with R. Is that the minute I feel like you pull your energy back from him, or you pull away from him, is the minute he comes in with all of this, I like you, I want the relationship to work. It just feels like that's when he tries harder. And then I feel like you guys go back into like this same cycle. But it is that question that you have to give him. Are you going to be with me in a relationship, or are we going to move our separate ways? Because I don't want just a sex relationship. That's not what I want. And if that's what you want, fine, but I'm going to go find exactly what I want, because I know that there's another man out there that will give me exactly that. All right. All right. How is the future going to be with Jason if they give each other a chance? How is the future going to be with Jason if they give each other a chance? How is the future going to be with Jason if they give each other a chance? As long as you listen to your intuition and you listen to your guts, the high priestess is up here. So this is what I keep telling you about your women's intuition. There's something within you. It's like you're seeking that stability and security with another person, and I totally get that. But you're also looking for that emotional stability. You're looking for someone to come in and give you that emotional stability. I feel like you get that from Jason, where I don't feel like R is going to give you that. I feel like your spirit guides are actually guiding you towards Jason, but there's this fight within you, right? Because you've had your heart set on R, because you've already been through so much with R. But how much time is going to pass in the process of all of this? You know, I'm not saying Jason's perfect. There's a mystery about him, as there is any man in any relationship. But the world card is coming up here. I see you two being very successful together. I see you two being able to balance each other out, having that sense of wholeness with him, you know, feeling that physical and emotional balance. I think that you two would have a great sex life, but I also think that he would support you. But with the Two of Wands up here, you've got two choices. You got two decisions, two pathways. And I feel like that's where you're kind of stuck right now. Do I stay with R or do I go? Do I keep waiting or do I detach my energy? What is the future going to be with Jason? What is the future? Yeah, for sure. I can feel that. What is the future with Jason if she gives him a chance? What would the future be with Jason if she gives him a chance? Yeah, the Four of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. See, here's my problem. If you don't take this chance with Jason, you may feel like it was a missed opportunity. But there's something centered around your money right now. So I don't know if you're worried about money or if you're worried about like the balance of money if you get with Jason. I don't know where the fear of money is coming through with Jason. I don't know why that's coming up, but maybe you feel because of what you've been through, the Five of Pentacles, like a feeling left out in the cold. Maybe you're feeling like Jason's going to kind of do the same things that R does to you, like shut you out, not being able to have a full-on communication with you or conversation with you. You know, because sometimes you try to have these conversations with R and he shuts you out. And I think that may be a big blockage with you and Jason. You know, that could be on his end too, because I feel like he doesn't have a lot of relationships. Or maybe he has had a lot of relationships, but not good ones. So I feel like you guys are kind of together in that way. But I feel like the vibe would be a lot better with you and Jason. You know, you're going to have your issues like every relationship does, but I mean, that's the hardest part too, is when your mind is saying one thing and your heart is saying another. I think this is why meditation and praying for you are going to be two big things. I would tell you to start journaling too. When I was going through transition of my last relationship to meeting my current boyfriend, it was a good 5 months, right? But in that 5 months period, I was able to heal from journaling. So maybe it's just something for you that you write down how you feel about everything going on with you and R. So you have a place to kind of put that feelings, those words, those thoughts. I sometimes wish R would just left me alone in the beginning. I get that. But then you got to understand he came into your life for a reason. There's something to be learned about the situation with R in a good way or a bad way, right? Everyone comes into our life for a reason. You should get back into that. I think it would really help just balance you out right now. And, you know, you'll be able to really take everything out of your heart and see it on paper. You know, it could be something stupid as doing a pros and cons list when it comes to R. What are the pros about being with him? What are the cons about being with him? And see which is more. That's going to tell you all you need to know. You know? All right, let me give you some spirit messages. I'm pull out that deck for you. I feel like you need it tonight. You need it tonight. All right. Let's see. All right. All right. Spirit and angels, what does It's Me need to hear from you tonight, please? What does It's Me need to hear from you tonight? What does It's Me need to hear from you tonight? What does It's Me need to hear? Yeah, girl, it says trust. While your logical mind is taking a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. So they are saying it's very important that you trust right now. I think I'm going to pull you 2 cards because I feel like you really need it. This card is a timely reminder that a decision needs to be made, but you may be about to base that decision on logic. There's the mind, right? The easy option, or even allow past experiences to make the choice for you. It says stop for a moment and consider the options. The spirit world is reaching out, so take their wise counsel as this time. It's important to act on what you feel. Such inner turmoil can often leave you feeling exhausted, drained, or even emotionally confused. These feelings are clear indicators, so by surrounding to what you feel is right, you can trust and be sure that the outcome will be for your highest good. Let go of those restrictive, logical responsibilities and let the flow of life take you to where you're supposed to be. Trust that spirit will guide you and allow yourself to experience the liberating sense of freedom as you do. You'll arrive at a place where you feel confident and safe, a place where there's clarity in decisions and choices. By working in partnership with your inner guidance and the universe, you'll benefit in ways you may never imagine. So definitely being able to trust today is going to definitely help you. What is our second card, please, Spirit? What is It's Me second spirit message? What is It's Me second spirit message? Yeah, vulnerable. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. So you are in some ways, in some levels, afraid to be vulnerable. That does show up. You selected this card so we could provide you with a confidence to step into that space where you might be feeling vulnerable. Once there, the divine wisdom of spirit will help you find clarity and relax and open your mind to new opportunities. This is why I keep saying I see journaling for you. It's going to really help you. It's going to help you get grounded. Strength often comes from being vulnerable, as this is where you're able to identify and acknowledge your own limitations and find new ways of doing things you may not have considered before. Once you let go of the fear of vulnerability, which is one of the core obstacles of inner freedom, you will be able to embrace your authentic self and create a stronger connection with yourself as well as your friends and family. This is truly liberating and a healing process. Spirit is beckoning you to take the path to find freedom, but when you do, please accept that you won't automatically feel vulnerable. It will be your choice. All right, so interesting. You are seeking into unfamiliar territory right now, which is the confusion, the uncertainty. Which direction do I go? Do I stay with R? Do I choose Jason? You know, it's getting out of this place of all of this outer noise and going within is what I'm feeling for you. Is going to be very important for your healing process. I don't know. Amy's got the good decks. No. think it's easier that I don't have anyone in here and I'm able to kind of give you a more personal reading tonight. But yeah, definitely. You're welcome. I definitely feel like all is well. You know? Anyone likes to donate? The donation list is open. Oh yeah. What did you think I was doing the whole time? You think I just had it open? I thought you were sleeping or really busy at work today. Nah, girl, I've been here the whole time. Well, this session I've been on for 2 hours and 50 minutes. Nah, man, just hanging out. Dang, woman. Oh yeah, you already did membership. It was the angel cards, the message from person, and something else. Yeah, I already did your membership. I think you were like what, the fourth person I read for? Yeah, girl, I'm still on that live. I never got off. Well, I figured tomorrow afternoon I have some things I need to do, so I won't be able to do an afternoon live tomorrow. I probably won't be on till after dinner tomorrow, so I'll stay on a little longer tonight, and then I'll do my morning session. Gotta support this coffee bucket coffee fund. That's why we called it. Me and Loretta and Alex came up with it earlier. Supporting my coffee fund tonight. I just know if I go sit on that couch, I'm gonna pass out because I didn't sleep well last night. So I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to go to bed yet. So I'm like, fuck it. If I'm working, I'm not gonna want to sleep yet. Well, I'm gonna jump off soon. Unless people come on.